It's just a bird. A big bird. Guns, cannons, rockets. It's just a bird.
Dirty son of a bitch and black shit.
The morning stream. The whole damn shelf is breaking off.
Hello, one and all, and welcome to TMS. The morning stream is what that is, and it is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. I am Scott Johnson. That is Brian Ibbett. Hi, Brian Ibbett.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah, good morning to you.
I don't often subscribe to the hump day philosophy, but today does feel like a hump day. It does feel like, all right, first part of the week is done. Mm-hmm. Now it's time to move on to the second part of the week. Downhill.
Doesn't it feel like Monday, Tuesday went really quick this week? Everything
feels like it's been going really quick, Scott. So as you know, as people who've paid attention to Frog Pants All-Stars know, each round begins with a video round. Mm-hmm. It's a good way to kind of ease into the game. I can kind of get myself prepped while the video is going, and then it's a lot of fun for the audience because they get to see this big trivia question unfolded as a video round. These have been the most involved video rounds I've ever done.
Oh my.
And I'm really, really happy with how they came out. And I just got the third one done yesterday afternoon. And so it's like, all right, cool. Game 1, game 2, game 3, video rounds, done.
This pleases me. I can't wait to see these because they are the fun. I think they're some of the most fun stuff we do is the videos.
I think so too. It's one of my favorite parts of All Stars. I mean, you know, if you sat me down and said, what's your favorite part of All Stars? It'd be hard for me not to say, well, the video round, Name That Nerd, and movie poster taboo, and the final countdown. And, you know, it's hard for me not to love it all.
And Veronica saying you cheated. That's a fun one.
Yeah. Veronica, you know, just getting mad in general is great.
Yeah.
Justin getting mad about having the David Letterman top 10 lists with an actual writer from David Letterman.
Yeah. Jenny's husband was a former staff writer on Letterman, and he was up there part of the competition, and Brian brings out these literal Letterman top 10s, and he didn't know.
No, I didn't know. And he's, you know, and he didn't really do that well on them. You know, he did okay.
He did okay. But it's still a memory thing. Yeah. It's not like he wrote them all. So that was pretty funny.
So once again, you know, I'm stuck with all these great things that I can't wait for people to see, but everybody that I would normally show them to is playing. So
you're like, ooh, I want to send this to Hannah's playing.
Exactly. So Uncle George is going to get to see them, and he's going to get to enjoy them because he's helping with the game. He's not playing the game.
Is he scoring? I can't remember.
KT Data. He's going to be scoring. Yeah. Okay. Uncle George is going to be playing the role of Tristan and Carter. And what we later found out to be the most stressful thing that Tristan and Carter ever had to do.
Yeah, we all assumed that they were just like easy peasy, stand up there, flip a little thing, no big deal. But both of them will tell you the tale, like it shaped their lives. It was so stressful.
It really did.
That's what Carter says this all the time. She's like,
taught them about life. Yeah, having to flip, like basically just had this little PVC pipe thing that I made with some laminated numbers, and every time I said, okay, team 1 got 10 points, team 2 got 20 points, and you just flip the cards to say who's got what points, and it stressed them out so much because they did not want to get yelled at by the Nertacular crowd if they got things wrong.
Well, yeah,
or Veronica.
Because they would witness Veronica freaking out, and then they would think she would do that if I got the score wrong. I better not do that. So it's like all this added pressure. But we didn't think about it that way. We're just like, the kids are helping us. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah,
they were like, I mean, I think it was good for them. I think this helped prepare them for life. That's what I think.
For sure.
So here's the deal. I made a really big goof yesterday.
All right, tell me.
I'd love to give my wife some heat for this, but I can't.
You'd love to blame her partially for that.
Yeah, because she's involved in a way, but she is not at fault. So here's how the story goes. I am on some medication from my doctor to keep my sugar levels in check, my blood sugar. Mm-hmm. Normal, fine, whatever. Been taking it for a long time. I inject it with a needle directly into my stomach. which sounds gnarly, I realize, but it's not that big a deal. A little thin needle.
Those are, no big deal. That's actually a pretty painless part of the body to do this with.
Yeah. So she normally does it for me, though, because I'm a little skittish about the needle part. I don't like it. But I don't mind if someone else does it to me. I just don't like doing it to myself. There's something that locks up in me when I have to do it to myself.
Sure.
So usually what we'll do is like, oh, yep, it's that day, so let's do this. Now, here's the complication in it. We had Ramona last night, all night. Nick and B had to work late last night, so we told them we'd take the kid overnight. No problem. I love having her. So she's at the house. So we've got a 2-year-old running around. It's a little chaotic. She's trying to watch Bluey, and dinner's happening, and all these things are going on at the same time. And I say, Kim, we got to do the shots. If we don't do them now, we're not going to do them. She says, yeah, good idea. Let's do them. So I go in the kitchen. They're refrigerated. These little vials, right? And she says, grab the one. I'm like, I know where it is. I got it. That's an important part because she may have been very specific about which
I'll bet she was,
thing I was grabbing. Now I assume
many vials in the fridge, but they're not all the same. They're not all the same thing.
Turns out we've only got 2, but one of them is the wrong one. I don't know why we still had it. It should have been thrown out. It's like 4 or 5 months old. It's an old prescription that is no longer the thing they're giving me. They give me something better now. Okay. And I didn't know that we still had the old one. And I thought she said, get the one in the blue bag. It's a little tiny pouch. And I thought she said blue bag. She said brown bag, but I thought she said blue bag.
Okay.
So I took my sad blue bag in there and grabbed the blue bag. And I went back. I got the syringe thing. I bring it in there. And she's like, okay, here, hand it to me. And the baby's kind of being a pain. And so I'm like, hey, Ramona, come here for a second. Let's talk. I'm trying to distract her while Kim's doing her thing. So she does the draw real quick. She pulls it out. It's 20 units. I don't know what the units are actually
CCs
translate to. Probably CCs. I'm not totally sure, but that's the prescription.
Yeah, maybe not, but yeah.
And so that's the normal thing. It's totally fine. It's like low dose anyway. I'm on this like very low dose of this stuff. It's just like it's just there to like keep me level. Maintenance, exactly. It's not like extreme. And so she goes, come here. I go, okay. I pinch it. She goes, sticks it all in, pulls it out, and then goes, Scott. And I went, what? And she goes, this is the wrong one. I said, what do you mean it's the wrong one? We put it right there all the time. I thought she meant which side of my body she put it in.
Oh, funny. Okay. Yeah.
She goes, no. This is the wrong stuff. This is the old one. And the old one's dose, because of the way it was made at the compounding place, was only 5 units.
5 cc's or whatever.
Yeah. So I took 20 of a thing that's supposed to be 5.
5. Oh, geez. Okay.
Pretty much drained that vial. Now, here, the good news was...
the good news is, won't make that mistake again, because now that vial's empty.
Yeah, now that vial's empty, and we just throw it away. Yeah. But, so we're kind of, at first I'm kind of like panicking, going, well, I need to know what this means. What did I just do to myself? And so I start looking it up, and I talked to Jerry Tolbert last night, and he's always, he's like, on hand. He's better than a freaking what do you call those places that you go that aren't the ER but the other place?
The urgent care.
Yeah, he's better than urgent care. I can just get him on the line. And
he's our own teledoc, because we go into Discord and we tell a doc what's going on. And,
exactly. Yep.
And he tells us back what to do.
And it was like 10 o'clock his time, but still he answered my text and we talked back and forth. Basically what it came down to is you can have up to that amount eventually if you were on that stuff and you built your tolerance up to it. But I never did that. And so he basically says you're probably gonna feel pretty bad overnight. It's gonna take a couple hours. You're gonna never want to eat again. You're
like
gonna
run down kind of thing.
No, like ridiculously over the top nauseous. Like
gotcha. Okay.
Like I thought I was gonna break my streak last night. That's how bad it was supposed to be.
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
So I didn't, but I felt pretty rotten, and the heartburn is out of control. It basically just slows your system down to the point that, like, it really slows everything down. Like your entire digestive system just kind of goes to a halt. And when you suddenly dose yourself with that much, the good news is since it was 3 or 4 months old, it had probably diminished in its potency because old medication does that, right? It loses its whatever overnight, its flavor overnight.
like you're chewing gum on the
like the bedpost chewing gum. Can't think of another example of that.
Just funny, like, let's bring up an old bluegrass song.
So the down home folks can understand where we're coming from.
Yes, the Garrison Keeler fans out there can appreciate that one. Yeah.
So I'm up all night with like the worst nauseous, like awful, just really terrible. But the other fear is this also can cause your blood sugar to go too low, and that's also dangerous. So you don't want to go too low. So I had to check that, and it was all fine. It worked out, and I feel okay right now. But if you put a plate of eggs or something in front of me right now, I would throw them in your freaking face. Nothing sounds good.
Just like thinking about food just makes you nauseous, or just not even interested.
Oh, can't even what's it like? It's a little like if you got like bad stomach flu and you're on the way out of it, but you're just not, you can't eat yet. You're just like, oh, I can't eat. It's like that feeling. So it's like self-induced post-norovirus levels of nausea and just kind of like repulsion. Like last night I was like, I feel gross. But this morning I was like, Kim's like, no, I could just make you something small, like little eggs. And I've got these I think we have some bacon. And I go, oh, you're going to make me hurl in here. So I'm not doing any of that. And this is probably going to last a day or two. And I'm going to be really grumpy tonight because if I don't, it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to force myself to eat today. That's how this stuff works. So
do you think it'll be that, like, it'll stay in your system that long? Like it'll... It
stays for a week. It's just the severity will be less over time through the week. So by tomorrow night or so, I should be kind of close to back to normal. Or feeling normal, but the effect of like curbing my appetite will definitely happen throughout the rest of the week until next Tuesday. Anyway, it's just like basically it's literally an overdose of the thing that I normally take a very little amount of.
Yeah,
and I was so like I had all these scenarios in my head like I'm gonna wake up in a pool of my own sweat.
Right, of course, your mind goes to like, what's the worst eventuality of all this? Oh
yeah, because you hear about these old people who are like, I read the label wrong and took 14 of these or whatever, and you're like, oh no, Grandpa, get to the ER or call poison control or something. This is an interesting side note. Jerry said that poison control's actually awesome, and it's not always. You don't just call them and go, I ate rat poison. What do I do? Exactly. It's not like that. It's usually like this sort of thing. And that they're extremely knowledgeable across the span of information about everything.
Interesting. So they can say, oh, yeah, all right, do 1.5 teaspoons of Epicac and you're fine.
Yeah. You'll puke all night, but do it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. They'll give you advice that doesn't necessarily mean rush to the ER and have a $2,000 bill because we live in America. So I said that to Jerry. At what point do I go, hey, we have to go? Like, what signs would there be? He says, well, if your blood sugar goes below 60 and you're feeling really weak, like you're going to pass out, that's probably a sign that you should go in. But I never got to that. So so the bottom line is everything's fine. This is just a shout out to everybody out there that might have an old bottle of something. Anything, pills, whatever, your doctor gives you whatever, laying around, and you just forgot that they were different, or you just didn't, you were distracted and busy. Like Kim was apologizing up and down because she's like, I should have noticed what bottle it was. I should have noticed. I'm like, I think this is my deal. I think I screwed up.
Don't let poor Kim take the rap for this, Scott.
I'm not letting her take the heat on that.
You got to make sure to fess up.
I couldn't do that. There's no way.
Fully own up to it. And really, you got old medicine like that, chuck it in the bin.
Yep, chuck it in the bin. There's no reason to hang on to it, even if you paid. Like these things it's kind of expensive. I hate how expensive it is, but my insurance is just weird with it.
Yeah.
So there is a tendency to go,
you hold on to it like it's so expensive I can't throw it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to go back and use the old stuff again. We just never know. And then I'm just totally forgot about it. And therein lies the problem. So don't do that. Let this be a PSA to the world. Throw out your old meds.
Yeah.
All right?
There you go. Exactly.
Even if it's dumb stuff like, what's this bottle of ibuprofen we've had since 2006 doing here? Throw them out.
Exactly.
Those aren't even prescription medications.
Doesn't have to be prescription stuff. No, old stuff is not good to put in your eyes or down your throat or up your bum. The check in the bin thing reminded me. I put an audio file in our in your direct TMS or direct Discord thing.
Oh.
This was part of a trivia question I heard today. that I answered correctly, of course. But I had to play it a couple times because I wasn't quite sure if I heard what I thought I heard. It's only like 20 seconds long or 15 seconds long, but
yeah, let's play this. I want to hear
it. See if you at first hear the thing that I thought I heard at the very end of this.
All right, here you go.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at a big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
Dome or dong?
That's why I had to play it 2 or 3 times. I could have sworn. Now, it was a noisy kitchen. I was watching the news, and it took me 2 or 3 listens to realize, okay, he's saying dome. He's not saying a short, stumpy dong.
Dong, with peace and love, the dong.
Yes.
This was for a trivia question about Thomas
the Tank Engine? It was for a trivia
engine?
question. Nope, it was for a trivia question about English accents.
Oh.
And where this one, his particular one came from.
Which is, what do they call it? There's a term for the one,
They call it Liverpool.
Yeah, but
Liverpudlian.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the one that told me that. Liverpudlian.
Yep. Liverpudlian.
That's an amazing thing to call anything,
yes.
isn't
Pudley.
it? Yeah.
Pudley or Scouse, yeah.
Oh, Scouse is another one?
Scouse, yeah.
I like that.
That one I only know from the beginning of was it Frankie Goes to Hollywood? It's the beginning of Born to Run. There's a couple arguing, and one of them, he says, "Yeah, yo, Scouse," or something like that, and then it goes into the Bruce Springsteen cover of Born to Run.
That's a cover?
Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Yeah.
Oh, no. I was thinking you were saying, I thought you were saying that was, what's his name, was doing a cover. You just said his name.
Bruce Springsteen?
Bruce Springsteen. I thought that was a cover. That's his song.
No. That's his original
Okay.
song. Yes,
All right.
100%. Yes.
Okay.
But Frankie Goes to Hollywood does a cover, and there's like a couple fighting at the beginning, and I could swear one of them calls the other one a Scouse, and I think Holly Johnson is from Liverpool, I think.
So Zoe, is that a term of negativity over there if you get called a Scouse or a Liverpudlian or something like that? Is it meant to be rude? I wonder. Because the Beatles are the most famous Liverpool people ever, right?
Yeah.
Like what else
Zoe
you got?
says, depends on the tone of voice, really. So, you Scouse, pass me the donuts.
Yeah.
Or, man, get out of my way, you freaking Scouse.
Yeah, what are you, some kind of Scouse?
Scouse.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, confirmed. Holly Johnson is from Liverpool.
Holly Johnson. Who's she?
Holly Johnson, lead singer of Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Oh, shit.
He told us all, he say relax.
I thought his name was Frankie.
Sure, I can understand why.
Yeah, he gave us that relax song, which I think the relax song, and I only learned what edging meant last year. But I'm pretty sure the relax song is an edging song.
It's kind of, yeah. I think it's like slow
Sting.
down, partner.
Yeah.
See how long you can keep this going before. Yeah,
it's like Sting and his what's it called? Tantric
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think was Sting the first edger? He might have been.
He might have been, or at least the first public edger. It's like, I don't, just from what I've heard from women, doing that for 3 hours gets painful, and you maybe don't want to do it, Sting.
Yeah, I don't know. Sting may think of himself pretty highly. I don't know what Sting thinks.
Maybe Trudy likes that. Who knows? But
man, 3 hours.
3 hours.
Good hell.
I could do it for 3 hours.
You need a peach for hours.
But don't stand so close to me when I'm done.
Don't come near me.
You're gonna get da all over you.
Yep. I'll punch you so hard you'll see fields of gold. I don't know why that's his voice. It's not his voice at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I lived, so
cool.
If you're gonna overdose, just be careful.
Yeah.
Give it your best effort and don't die. That's all I'm saying. And I was never going to be like that. The question was, how sick was I going to get? And
right. Yeah.
I think
I'm glad it wasn't enough to stop the show, which is good.
I feel a little dopey. I can tell you that. I feel kind of dumb today.
How can you tell?
Yeah, right? How can I tell the difference? Chat room, you'll have to be the answers to that. How can you tell if I'm any different?
Does Scott sound dopier?
Yeah, let me know.
Do I sound dopier?
Put it in the comments. All right, guys.
Slept until the ripe old time of 4:45 a.m. this morning. Whoo, that felt good.
Jeez,
Slept
Louise.
in.
Slept to getting some extra
Yeah.
time in the bed there.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Guess what? This now. Well, if that music means anything, it's that we're about to be greeted and joined and blessed to have with us one Brian Dunaway. Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, Scott and Brian.
What's going on, man? How are you doing?
I've been better. But It's
Yeah?
okay.
Yeah?
I woke up this morning. I was all mouth breathing last night because complete stoppage. But, whatever. I took a bunch of medication.
so
I'm
sore
at home
throat
this
this morning?
morning.
Yeah.
Couldn't sleep worth a crap. Took some medicine, went back to bed. But hey, I'm up now. Let's
Allergies, right? Is that what's going on with you?
get that. Yeah, stupid allergies.
Yeah, man.
So many freaking allergies. And plus the weather
sorry.
going up and down. Up
Yeah,
and
that doesn't
down.
help at all, does it?
Plus, you had
No, it doesn't.
you had an amazing rant on Facebook about people's license plates.
Yeah, that too. I was sick. I was sick of that crap. Yeah.
It was
But
awesome. Go read it.
Yeah.
It's good.
I need to. Yeah.
The short form is if you're going to preach from your bumper with your bumper stickers, make sure you're being nice.
Yeah.
Because,
I couldn't
yeah.
agree with you more. If your bumper stickers
Yeah.
say things like Jesus saves or freaking the Lord has watch
Peace
over
or
all or
love
peace
or-
or
yeah,
John
or any of that stuff.
4:13 or whatever, then
Yeah.
maybe drive like you live the bullshit.
Yeah.
you're shooting out the
Otherwise-
back of your
Sure.
thing.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, what you're got on your back of your car just seems like an asshole. Seems
Some-
like you should be doing it, not me. You should be doing this
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Some might say that sounds like practice what you preach.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Price what you preach. There you go.
Someone
But
might. Yeah.
I think we
Some
need
might.
to really. I think we really need to ratchet up the fire on people with their statements on their bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Really hold them.
Yeah.
Really hold them
Sure,
to their.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like we get Brian Dunaway rants very often.
No, we really don't.
I don't do it often. I don't. Because you know why? Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite that I've been seeing, a couple times recently, bumper sticker that is apparently mass produced because I've seen it on 2 different vehicles, and you just
Yeah.
know the driver is a douche, but it says,
Yeah.
if I have to pass you on the right, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
black and white, plain
You know what? Which
impact font bumper sticker.
Yeah.
If
That's
you're doing it right, I shouldn't see your bumper sticker at all because I should be in front of you. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. See ya.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's play a game. We're gonna play Tadpooly. Tadpooly Feud.
Couple of
Tadpooly
Tadpoolies.
Tadpooly
Yes.
Feud. Everybody, line up.
Yep.
There's some of that stuff I was
Tadpooly
talking
Pubes.
about. Let's play this game. But let's let Brian Ibbett explain it first because we don't know.
All right, it's time to play the Tadpooly Feud. I've surveyed the Tadpool on some nerdy topics, and Scott and Brian will have to predict the answers that they gave us. It's Scott and Brian's job to see how many of those answers they can guess. At the end of the game, we'll add up all the points, and the winner will actually be winning prizes for their listener contestant, and contestants will be pulled from our supporters at Patreon at patreon.com/TMS. Scott, you're playing for Zarek Envy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Zarek Envy right now.
Yeah, you do.
Who doesn't, right? And Brian, you're playing for Squishy.
Oh.
Squishy.
I don't know if that's Squishy Twitchy or not, or just another person named Squishy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're happy to have them nonetheless.
Either way. Yep. Any
That's
variation on the term squishy, we're down. Bring it on.
Right, exactly. Squishy, twitchy, squishy.
Yeah,
and,
it's fine.
Squishy, twitchy.
Or-
Any of the above.
To squishy, squitchy. I don't know.
Squitchy and twishy.
All the variations.
That's right. Squishy, twitchy in the chat room says, I think it's me. Who can tell? Really?
Who knows?
Honestly.
We don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's get to this. Put your hands on your buzzers and get ready to answer this. We asked a whole mess of you tadpoolers to name something you'd find on the dashboard of a car.
Oh, poopy.
Scott.
Bobblehead.
Show me bobblehead.
Oh, that's pretty
Fifth
good.
answer. There's 4 answers that will beat it.
That
That's
would be
good.
number
Can I
one.
get the full question at full
Yes,
context?
you can. Name something you'd find on the dashboard of a car.
Phone.
All right. He says phone.
Everybody puts those stupid phone holders up there now. Is that
Yeah,
not?
you're right.
those-
That's true.
Those little cell phone mounts.
Yeah, I don't like how
yeah.
you're asking these questions. I want to change my answer. It's like I'm the only
Listen.
person who thought of this because you're like going, yeah, I guess I could see that. No,
Yeah.
that's not a good answer.
No,
yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got
yeah.
one. I've and I frequently pass people who have one on their dashboard, yet they're still
Yeah,
holding
yeah.
their phone up to their mouth like they're
Eating it like
Poptart
pizza?
proctologist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
love that.
I'll see guys
Yeah.
in like brand new Beamers where I know they have a huge infotainment system that is
Right.
excellent at capturing one's voice to
Excellent.
talk over the air, to speak to people, and yet they're still doing that. They're still
Yeah.
driving like
So-
this, dude.
And it's a Tesla. It's like, I'm pretty sure your car has Bluetooth hands-free, whatever. I bet you could use that.
Lame.
Totally lame. Run them off the road. Anyway, show me cell phone mount.
Oh, man.
Number 3. Brian gets
I was starting
control
to
of the
get
board,
concerned.
but fewer points. I know. Sometimes I like to
Yeah.
make you sweat a little bit.
Yeah. Something you find on the dashboard of a car. So
Something you'd find on the dashboard of a car.
Right. So, man, where I live, everybody puts their mail up there for some reason. I don't know if that's a
Okay,
good
yep.
answer or not, but papers and other crap that
Yeah,
make it hard to look out the windshield for some reason.
sure.
What's
Okay.
wrong with you people?
All right, show me papers, please.
Papers? Oh.
Answer number 18. I mean, it's up
Dadgummit.
there. People said it, but it just isn't up
Yeah.
in the top 10. But yeah,
Maybe that's just a local thing. If you drive a work truck where I live, in which, oh God, there's so many, they always, every bit of mail they have right there and there.
I've seen that too a lot. A lot of my neighbors do that. I don't know why that is. I think maybe I do it when I'm driving home and I stop at the mailbox first and then go home. I think I might throw them up.
Seems like a bad idea though. I'm going to defrost the windshield. Not today.
Well, I'm going to go for I had it and then I forgot it.
Wow, I can't believe I
know.
haven't got the top one. That's wild.
I got it. I want to do the not GPS, the fuzzbuster, the speed
radar.
thing, whatever that's called.
Radar detector.
radar detector. That's
Yeah.
what those are called. Radar detector.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do those. That's still a thing? I don't even know.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Show me radar detector.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Listen, you guys have
All right.
both gotten dumb answers out of the way. Now we've got 8 other answers on the board that are good, and maybe you could start picking some of these.
I'm gonna say M&Ms. No, I'm just kidding. How about so name something you'd find on the dashboard of a car.
Yeah.
Little stuffed animals. People put those things up there all the time. But once
Okay.
again, these all feel like
Little
when I say
plushies?
them,
Little
yeah,
plushie
little
units?
plushies and stuff.
Plushies,
Yeah.
Stuffies, as some people call them.
Yeah, stuffies. Do they call them
Okay.
stuffies?
I don't know.
All right.
Sounds like a
Sure.
place to get some good coffee in the morning. Go to Stuffy's.
There you
Those
go.
Stuffies. All right. Show me
Come
stuffies.
on. Damn it.
No,
What
no.
the?
Gotta be kidding me.
Stuffies.
We're just in the
stuffed
wrong
animals.
direction, Scott.
You are.
I
You're in
know.
the
Take
wrong
a-
direction.
Take a left.
Number 24 in the survey was stuffed animals.
Dang it.
All right. Well, let's go with one that has it in the name. Dash cam.
Dash
All right.
cam. Yeah.
Let's take a look. Show me dash cam.
There
Yeah,
you go.
number 6. Good points, too.
Wow, that's not the number one answer.
Yeah, what the hell are people putting up there?
On the dashboard, we're missing a whole section of. All right.
Well, I know a thing
Okay.
that makes my wife
Skin
mad.
crawl?
My feet.
What's that?
When I put my feet
Oh, your
up.
feet. Oh, that is perfect. That is such a tadpool answer.
Well, let's do that. Let's do the feet.
Super tadpool
Genius.
answer. Show
Yeah.
me feet.
What?
I don't even know.
As good as it is, feet or footprints
What?
was number 22. One person even said footprints upside down. And
What?
it made me think,
Oh,
exactly.
the horizontal
Oh,
tango. I get it.
What are you doing in the passenger seat there?
Maybe-
of your vehicle? Yeah.
Maybe we're thinking it incorrectly. Maybe not on the dashboard, like on the top of the dashboard, which is what I think of when you say on. But
Sure,
I guess
sure.
technically, like a radio is on the dashboard
Sure.
of a car.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Is
built
that your,
in
is that
usually.
your guess?
I guess.
Remember when we were in high school and we all we wanted to do was buy cooler stereos for our cars?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And who cares if other parts of the car suffered because you had to have the most,
Didn't care. Big old
the best
gap at
stereo.
the bottom. Fine. Whatever.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Show me radio.
Oh my God.
freaking
Number 10. Absolutely.
My God.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
now I'm not
I
sure.
guess-
Now, like, speedometer, am I still heading in the wrong direction? Or Christ. How is this one so hard?
Speedometer. I love it. Are you
Right.
going with that?
How many people answered this?
355.
So out of 355, we've only guessed what, like the bottom third has said, Scott.
Yeah, you haven't even said the number one answer, which is it's kind of funny. Show me speedometer.
Speedometer. Oh my
Number
God!
2. All right, we're up there. Yeah.
Okay, well now I think I know what's happened.
I think we've decrypted the bull.
Yeah, think so. Maybe.
My God. Maybe. Yeah, because we still haven't picked the most popular one.
Maybe don't get
too cocky.
Yeah, on this current route. Maybe you've kind of spent all your pennies
goodwill
on this one.
Okay, I spent my pennies on this one.
Now you say, "Oh,
how about
just kidding." Go ahead.
Some kind of. I always had to put my stupid pass up there, like whatever if you're driving like on the interstate or whatever, and you got your stupid little pass thing, or your parking pass, or do I have to be more specific? Pass.
Nope, that's good enough.
All right, right. Okay.
Show me a pass. Make a pass at Brian Dunaway.
Oh my
Parking
God!
pass, number 9.
Well,
it's on the ticket thing, man. It says to put on your dashboard.
It does.
All right,
it does. It's like that's how they know to charge you.
Oh my God!
24 points for Brian to Scott's 11, but still not.
I really want that. I still want that first one.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
There's something you find on the dashboard of a car. Gloves? You put those in the glove box.
Well,
is that a thing?
I don't know.
I mean, I put my gloves on the dashboard and let them. Gloves.
Okay. All right. Show me gloves.
So stupid.
Show me gloves.
So freaking stupid. Dadgummit.
All right. Part of me wants to say
umbrella
confessional, but I'm not going.
Sure.
There you go.
I don't feel safe with that at all. Although this is one of the weirdest answer lists I've ever seen.
I can't believe it. Yeah, this is such a wild spectrum of things I did not.
The fact this has to be the longest you've ever gotten without getting the number one answer. I feel like it has to be.
It has to be.
It's got to be close anyway.
Yeah.
I really want the number one answer.
So let's see. What would be number 1?
Carpet? Leather? Plastic?
Dashboard. You put on your dashboard. Fuzzy dice?
Oh, that's not a dashboard. That's your freaking. If that's up there, I'm gonna kick somebody's. That's rear view mirror.
I know it is. I know. But I'm telling you, like sometimes the camera or the phone things are also on the glass, so I don't know. Like who knows what they said? So let's say fuzzy dice.
Fuzzy dice. All right, show me fuzzy dice.
Squitchy wins.
Yeah. Let's see. Fuzzy dice didn't even make the list.
Am I going to groan when you say number 1?
Yes,
am I going to
you are.
Okay,
yes.
all right.
Yes, you will. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. Show me number 1. Dust.
Oh my gosh, dude!
You guys are such jerks.
Look at how many, like a full 1/6 of the respondents said dust.
Guys are jerks.
And a lot of people in the chat room yelled dust as well.
Did they? Jerks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I separated this out from bobblehead because it is a very different thing.
Is it the Jesus? It's not Buddy Jesus or something like that, is it?
Buddy Jesus.
Let's look and see.
It's
Number
definitely
4.
Buddy Jesus.
Number 4 is Hula
Dancer. That's the reason why I didn't go to Hula Dancer. I thought bobblehead was as popular.
Bobble,
all right.
She's a bobble waist because the top half of her body goes.
No, this is a true technicality. I'm okay
it's
with
definitely
it.
a separate
36. 36 of our people thought that was to them was the number 1 answer.
Yeah. Well,
in our
you know what? If you would have asked me, that's what I would have said. And a lot of people who know me and know the cover mobile said or Stitch because I have a hula dancing Stitch.
Oh yeah. Did we get that in the 7 or 8 slot? Maybe.
No, it didn't make it up there. I'm going to go to 8 because it's really close to that, and you just kind of said it. Jesus.
Oh yeah. People love having a little. The Buddy Jesus is the best one, but
I don't care if it rains or freezes as long as I got my plastic Jesus.
Yeah. And when you say take the wheel, he's right there and just grab the wheel.
Right. He could just reach over. It doesn't have to switch seats. One person did say Hula Jesus. So good answer.
That's fantastic combo.
Double.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Which one did you put? Which one did you put it in though? For the Hula
I
Jesus?
left it separate.
Oh, okay.
Because I wanted to commemorate this moment. Number 7 never even got brought up, but what else do you put in the glove compartment besides gloves? You put your sunglasses. Sometimes those end up on the dashboard as well.
Don't put those on your dashboard. That's
If you have one of those little
form.
cubby slots that kind of recesses in, you might be able to do that for a while.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And I can tell how many of the Tadpoolers drive Jeeps.
Oh,
because
ducks. Christ.
Ducks. Yeah. Nobody said Christ duck, though.
Christ duck.
Oh, man.
Jesus duck.
Duck Jesus.
But boy, if you made a Hula Jesus Duck with that wiggles and
3D
wobbles
printer
back and
boy.
forth, yeah,
Do a 3D printer,
that is a
baby.
killer product.
Flying off the shelf is what those
Off
are.
the shelves. Other things include cracked plastic from the sun's heat. People, this was my
good.
favorite answer, so I made it all of them. But people talking about the giant screens that you now have in your dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bloody iPad now, is what somebody put. And I decided, yep, that's good.
Yep.
Parking ticket, check engine light, compass, tissues, airbag, sat nav, British.
Yep.
Sat-nav,
air freshener, Buddha,
Buddha, yeah,
chewing
that's good.
gum, coins, condoms.
Dude, who's leaving chewing gum on their dashboard? You must live in
Yeah.
a very cold place with no sun.
Yeah, who are those
Exactly.
people?
Let's see.
Maniacs.
License plate. Yes.
License plate.
If you don't have a place to put it, you can legally put one on your dashboard temporarily. If you don't have a way to attach it to the front of your car.
do like 30
but you better
days
be,
or something.
Yeah, but you better be on your way to get something to put it up there. Roach clip, okay. Sweet grass or sage. Troll doll. And finally,
Troll doll's
your
perfect.
mom.
Your mom.
Nice.
Put your mom on the dash.
That's right.
Tell her to take the wheel. Well, I love it. This is good news for Squishy. If it is Squishy Twitchy in our chat, congratulations. I don't know if it isn't.
is.
You'll notice if you see it pop in Patreon.
If you don't get a DM, you'll know it's not you.
Yep, you'll know. But also, that doesn't mean our loser is going away empty-handed.
No.
Yeah.
So here's what Squishy's getting. He's getting a copy of Damon X Machina.
Awesome game.
Machina. And Neo Cab. Drive around like Keanu Reeves.
Also-
Pick up
actually cool, right?
Also, awesome game. It's like it's mostly story, but you're in this like cyberpunk future, and you
really
talk to your writers, and you solve stories and mysteries and relationships.
Oh, really?
I can't recommend that one.
like
That one's really fun.
Taxi Cab Confessions, basically.
Yeah, I
little
think you'd
bit.
like it.
It's got a great vibe.
Probably
it's very
would.
good.
And then Zarek Envy, you're getting a copy of Ever After Falls.
I don't know that game, but I'll bet it's great. I'm sure.
Cool.
Everyone will envy Zarek for that.
It sounds like a 90s drama on ABC.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ever After Falls. Coming up on Ever After Falls.
And then on Friday. Because usually it's like, tonight on the wacky comedy, so-and-so does a thing with the stuff. And then later on Ever After Falls.
Switch it up.
Exactly.
Oh, I used to love
What's
that
in the
stuff.
closet?
Not without my daughter. All right, that's it for that. That means Dunaway's out of here. However, we would be remiss if we didn't mention that he and I are getting together tonight at 4 p.m. to do a Play Retro, and then right on top of that, a Watch Retro right after. So a whole nights of entertainments.
Yeah, Jeff Force Gemini tonight is going to be great.
Yep.
And some cartoons afterwards. Some more Mighty
Cool, that'll be
Orbots.
fun.
Yeah, we're working our way through Mighty Orbots, and also 2 newbies will be part of the lineup. And I'll tell you
Betty
what.
Boop even.
I like
some Betty
Susie
Boop.
Orbot. You know, I watch her show every once in a while, and she's great.
Oh.
so,
Yeah, she's very good.
She's a mighty Orbot.
Yeah, she's more mighty than this thing. I can promise you that. Anyway, I can't wait. I know Dunaway can't wait. One final
Stoked.
thing to say to him is kiss our butts.
Aw.
Bye now. All right,
Wow.
he's out.
Boom. Out
Out of
the
there.
door.
Out the door. To be heard from no more. Well, that's not true.
Later, skater.
Alligator. All right. Guess what, guys? It's time for this.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Well, I'll tell you this. It sure can be when the one, the only Tom Merritt joins us here on the show. Hello, Tom Merritt. How are you?
Well, hello. I'm a Tom Merritt.
Oh.
Yes, you're Thomas the Tech Engine is what you are.
Oh, I like that.
yeah.
Why isn't that a thing we've heard or
Thomas-
said before? That's an
Thomas
amazing.
the Tech Engineer. Or
Yeah.
maybe there's some way of doing this.
Yeah.
It promises something a little cuter that I'm able to deliver would be my only concern, but otherwise
Sure,
I love it.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. We'll workshop it. We can figure it out.
Yeah. Maybe I can
are
become
you-
a VTuber and just, be a cartoon.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm in.
Are you excited about the leftovers from the Cat's Eye reality show now being assembled into a band called Saint Satine?
Yeah, so I'm not sure about the name, but those names are always
Yeah.
weird. You get used to them.
Yeah.
And I did not like the song that they did.
Yeah, the
finale.
party tomorrow before the party or whatever
They
it's
did a
called.
great job with it, but the
They
song,
did.
Eileen and I were like, they need a better
It's
song
not-
than this,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Is this somebody else's song and they're just doing a...
It's one of those, like, it was a reality show, a competition show. The final song of competition shows generally aren't that great because they're not going to give their best song at the end of the competition.
Who remembers a moment like this from the first season of American Idol?
Although relevant to this, Cat's Eye's debut was from the show, and it was great.
Yeah, that was a good song. Yeah,
that is the exception that proves the rule.
Where is this show? Is that a thing people can see readily?
It aired in Japan. Yeah.
The one that did Cat's Eye, though, which is called Popstar Academy on Netflix, is great. It really is. It's fascinating, and it is. It shows you the process, obviously gamified or reality showified for audiences, but probably a majority of like the paring down and the constant, everybody living in a house and everybody has to learn how to dance for 12 hours and sing for 12 hours and all that stuff. It is an amazing show, and it's really, really good.
You would recommend, eh? All right.
I would absolutely. As a matter of fact, I did. I recommended.
Yeah, pretty sure you recommended that entire show.
I did indeed.
Well, Tom, let's get to our tech question of the week. Tom comes on here on Wednesdays. We answer your hard Trek questions.
I assume it's about Cat's Eye's new tour, but lay it on.
It totally is.
It totally is, yeah. This guy named Kurt wrote in about the Cat's Eyes tour, and he says this.
When are they coming to Schenectady?
He says, "Hi, Tom. What are your recommendations for dumb phones I can get my kids when they're ready for cell phones?"
Stupid phones.
Stupid phones.
Dumb phones.
He put it in quotes, and he obviously means, phones that are less connected, whatever. Do you see manufacturers moving in this direction at all for those, or of us concerned about privacy, or just wanting something simple that can call or text without all that other stuff? Thanks. Kurt, it's funny that this is coming up because my daughter has this exact same question right now. Ben's still too young for a phone. He's 7, but she's thinking ahead of like, what even is an option for me when he's of age? And by then, maybe, if she's going to wait until he's 12, things change fast and who knows.
Yeah, definitely.
But if it was today, like, what would she even do? She really had no idea. So, thoughts, Tom?
Yeah.
What do people do when they want
one of
a
those?
phone?
What was it like? Not Cricket, but it was like a little phone. Like it just had 3 buttons on it: call mom, call dad, emergency, and it was like that's the only thing it could do was those 3.
That's pretty cool.
It was the dumbest of the dumb phones. Grasshopper.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm thinking Grasshopper or something.
Great for seniors and kids.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm trying to remember the name. It was Grasshopper, or so it was some bug. You're right.
Yeah.
These days, apparently, Gab, Gabb, and Bark, Bark, are both popular phones that have limited functionality. So they can call, they can text, and there is a limited number of parent-approved apps you can add to them, or you can not add any apps to them. It's up to the parents to make sure they get on there, but it keeps the kids connected. And the reason I think it has apps is you could put a couple of educational games on there for them or something like that. It's a very limited app store, though. It's not like it's Google Play, unless you go and jailbreak it, which I assume you could.
Right.
But yeah, those I have not tried. I cannot vouch for, but they are quite popular and decently reviewed by people. There's also a Gab watch. So the people who make the phone also make a watch. There's a watch called Gizmo that is very popular. I throw all these out there because he said, is there anything? Isn't somebody going to make something? And the answer is there are. There are options out there. I don't feel comfortable making a personal recommendation, but I know that these are very popular and they sell well and they've been decently reviewed. So that's why I bring them up. What I have found from the people I actually know is that they generally either just don't give their kid a phone until they're older, and then just give them an iPhone and do parental controls on that. Some people do Samsung phones, which also have good parental controls, or they give them a watch. And a lot of times it's an Apple Watch. Now, I know that's a pricey proposition for a lot of folks, but your Apple Watch can do calls and texts. And it's very easy to lock down and doesn't have, while it has apps that are connected to phones, if you just give your kid a watch with the cellular connection in it, it's really easy to reduce the apps so they only have limited functionality. And that way they can text you and they can call you if they need to, but they're not carrying around a phone that, and it's not a screen that they'll be looking at all the time. Yeah. So that's from me talking to other parents, that seems to be the most popular solution is to get him either that watch or like a Gizmo or a Gab watch.
The Gab watch, I forgot. Van actually has a Gab watch. They got it. His grandparents on the other side, I think, got him one of those. And it was, the only problem with that is he would just forget to charge it all the time.
Yeah.
So like it was dead.
I mean, that's going to be a problem with the phone.
No matter what.
Yeah.
And an Apple Watch isn't going to get much better either, right? Like you're gonna need to kind of keep on top of that and keep the charger where people remember where it is and all that sort of stuff. But that's just, part of kids getting responsible for their stuff. So and he liked it. It was great. And it had good sound. He'd call me sometimes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, Pops. I go, hey, buddy, what's going on?
That's nice.
Oh, I'm just screwing around with my watch. And what it does is
I just butt dialed you by sitting on my hand.
It solves that desire they have, though, for let me have a gadget that's useful and they get that kick out of it without sending them down like the internet rabbit hole you're trying to avoid. So they get the initial, like, it's almost out of his system now.
Yeah, right.
He's like sort of like, oh yeah, my watch, I don't know where it is now. But he got the thing out of it that they think they want. And instead of giving him a full featured phone with full internet access and no parental controls, you just they got their dopamine from a little thing that was pretty safe. So these are pretty good. I didn't realize they made a phone. So this is good. I can tell Taylor, hey, you liked the Gab watch.
You could upgrade to the Gab phone. Yeah.
And they got refurbs on here, and they got a music service, Gab's kids safe
it's got
music
a little
streaming.
Kids music service. Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, and they have
it's
that for
thing.
Android and iOS have a version of that as well. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know.
Oh, you can get the Gab music app on other phones.
Yeah, and get on other phones too.
I didn't even notice that. That's cool.
So you want to crank that up in your car, and you got your kid in there, and you want Disney all day.
You just want kid-safe music. You could just get the Gab music app.
Yeah. They've got Disney in here. They got I don't know what New Arrivals are. Oh, that's a new song.
This hot new band called New Music.
New Arrivals.
Check it out, old man.
Yeah, there's some of the best new hot hits you've heard from New Arrivals. Tom Merritt, it's a great question, great answer. And Kurt, anyone else out there like Kurt who wants to ask these kind of questions, keep them flowing into the show. themorningstream@gmail.com. We'd be happy to have Tom answer them when he comes on Wednesdays. Tom, anything going on right now you would like to talk about before we go?
I have a newsletter, freetomnewsletter.com. Haven't mentioned it in a while. The most recent edition of it, I basically solved the problem with automation replacing our jobs.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but...
Whoa, this is a big nut to crack. You've cracked it? Is that what you're saying?
Well, let's just say I'm over-promising a little bit.
Man.
But no, what I did write up is Cloudflare is the canary in the coal mine. And so if you want to know which way we're going, because the way that I hope we go and the way that we very much could go is that automation creates as many jobs as it replaces. And the historical point that backs that up is when we got rid of pools of secretaries because computers made it unnecessary to do all that typing, we added project managers and product managers. And if you recall, there were not, crowds of angry secretaries and typists in the streets. Instead, we made a pretty smooth transition. The opposite end is when we, did the Industrial Revolution and brought in factories, all the workers that got thrown out of work because of automation at that point went and, threw their wooden shoes into stuff and caused a lot of disruption. Right. That's the other way we could go. I hope we don't go that way. But the article that I wrote on Friday on Free Tom Newsletter is what I think is a canary in the coal mine to watch. Cloudflare made a promise, and if it's able to deliver on that promise, it even gave us a deadline, then I feel pretty good that we're headed in the direction that is a smooth transition. And if they don't, then I get worried. So check that out at freetomnewsletter.com.
I'm going to go read this. This sounds great.
Cool.
Yeah. I like your writing in general, but this sounds like you may have solved a giant issue that we've all been dealing with,
I mean, it's at least something to watch, and that gives you something more than just I don't know what's going to happen.
No, I like that. Let's have some other voices out there that aren't just doom and gloom. Yeah. It is Tom Merritt. He is Ace Detect on all the socials, and he will be at Nerdtacular 2026.
That's right.
Yes. I have been practicing my karaoke.
Oh, good, because you're going to need it, buddy. Just kidding. I don't even know if I'm singing or not. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. All right, Brian Ibbett. We're at the point of the show where I read an email.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yes, this email right here. Whoops.
This is about the jugs of pee.
This is from Robert in Hendertucky. We hear from him time to time. Like hearing from Robert. Morning, Scott and Brian. He didn't even do a weird name for us. It's fine.
No, he didn't. Just kept it straight. Yeah.
We don't require it. It's fine. You guys can do whatever you want. This is on yesterday's show during Tadpooly Feud. Brian mentioned Narthex and jokingly said it's a con. Well, actually, Brian, Nathex con is a real thing.
He probably means Narthex con, but maybe
is there
not.
supposed to be an R in there? Yeah.
Well,
he did on top
put
and
in
then
the first
not there.
one, and then not there. Yeah,
I think he does. Narthex Con is a real thing. I was at the inaugural one in 2019. It's a listener con for podcasts similar to Nerdtacular. James Kennison from the Nobody's Listening Network hosts it. Not just that, Scott, in 2008, I believe you were a guest on his show. I was, actually. I was on there once. It's a long time ago. You told the story about the time you had to give a urine sample as a kid, and you couldn't figure out how to turn the light on in the bathroom. Yep. I thought I saw another kid in there, but it was me on a wall mirror. And I was talking to myself. I was like, oh, it's so embarrassing in here. Can you believe we have to give a pee sample? Oh, man. Where's the light? And the kid wouldn't answer. He just stared at me.
He just stared at you, where he said the same thing as you, and you're like, oh, sorry. No, you go.
No, you go ahead.
Sorry.
You go ahead. And I turn on the light, and I'm like, it's me the whole time. I was 8. When you're 8, you're 8.
That's funny.
He says, anyway, it's a small world. Robert from Hendertucky. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I didn't know it was a real con, though. That's crazy.
No, I had no idea. That's really funny that, it was presented, the round was presented as things in a cathedral, parts of a cathedral. And clearly podcasting really doesn't have that much to do with cathedrals, or at least not directly enough to name a con after it. So I just like the fact that it's called Narthex.
Narthex. I have to ask James if you had a particular meaning there.
Yeah.
But also Nathex and Narthex. I'm still not convinced there aren't two different things. I don't know.
I just looked it up. It is Narthex. He just had a little typo.
Gotcha. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it. If you want to send your messages in, go to the website. Use all the ways to do it. There's email, there's text, there's voicemail, and more.
Yeah.
Find it today at frogpants.com/TMS. Like I mentioned earlier, play retro and watch retro tonight starting at 4 p.m. Mountain Time right here on the Twitch channel. So please tune in and check that out. And a reminder to those, really the only people this affects are people who listen to YouTube Music's version of the podcatcher they use. This is the only people this affects. If you watch YouTube, you'll still get them where you get them. Nothing changes. We have a new channel, though. We'd love you to go over there and sub to it, even if you're just watching, because eventually we will stop the crossover. We want to build out the TMS channel. However, we're not doing that too super fast. And if you're a listener and you're like, where are these new episodes? It's easy. Go to youtube.com/@themorningstreamshow. That's it. And it's all linked on the website now. There's a thing in the old feed that will tell you this. Just want to make sure nobody's confused.
There you go.
Go over there and get it. All right. That's it for us. Brian, let's play a song. Let's play a song.
Sure, and I'll tell folks that a brand new episode of Lost Luggage went up this morning. So lostluggageshow.com, or in your pod feed catcher program Spreaker of choice. You can get it there.
Nice.
So there you go.
Excellent.
Let's go to another indie at the end today. I teased about this, that you were going to get some jazz this week. You're getting it today. A band called Love BB. They've got a comma in there, but I don't think you need it. Love, BB. Brooklyn-based jazz project that has a brand new single. This is their first ever release, and it's called Solitaire. The album is called A Band from the Past, and this is kind of what it is. Like, if you like the things like a postmodern jukebox, you like the stuff that kind of sounds like it is that 60s lounge, 50s, 60s lounge stuff. This is so good. Again, the song is called Solitaire. This is the first release from Love BB.
This has been a Frog Pants production. Find all our shows at frogpants.com.
Keep mouth shut, does not get in.